As it was made on the floor.
Even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
He's checked in for Jokic. Chad Holmgren comes in for LeBron. Leonard, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Doncic is subbed in for Gilgeous Alexander.
The quick-footed, creative Max, he's so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Rejection by Holmgren.
7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Ben Carroll finds Maxey. Here's
Impressive offensive early on.
Hey, guys, this is a shootout on tap here.
the West leading by 6. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And here are the East All-Stars now. Here's Booker.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layup for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
And here's Doncic from the arc. He can't hit that time. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Here's Leonard. Good. And it's a bonus with the assist that time.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. He's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone.
Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The GOAT just from features. Proceed with procedures. He look rich, but he broke, just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats from top models. They my click. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than when I entered. Cold world, mister, I got a temper. I stay hot, doing numbers like K-pop. BTS in the flesh while they flop. And I laugh all the way to the Deutsche Bank. Stay the out my lane, avoid the paint. I'm really him. Boys just ain't. I'm boisterous. Loud booze for crews from mad voices. It's like your team's making the choice to tank. L after L, I got to laugh. Y'all look like James Todd Smith autograph. Maybe that's why yo dropped the math. Go against the squad and get. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's a rich till I divorce it. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor.
Okay, chain nastier than bust down. So more wires than a bomb diffuser. Take a jet to the jungle, was healing my soul. I didn't see my froze, filter with. I still did numbers in this game. Only thing changed is the tail numbers on the plane. Retired, bus chain, watch plane. I don't do, but baby, y'all do your thing. I'm a king, you won't see me drop no tears. Back to back, white coops, like veneers. Came in this game thinking was my peer. Broke my heart, I ain't know they was that weird. Give you they word, they be breaking that so. Do do that in the streets, cause eventually you seeing me. That's what I be in the crib gaming on D&D, cause you can't play with me and not let you see the beast in me. Cole say in Fayetteville, they go, fact you me like that and make up for them rainy days. Can't be on the court and be a coach and take my game away. Catch you on that freeway, we reenact. You hear me? Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to start from zero to make it out of the deep. Remember being young, seeing pops on streets. Now I'm trying to put bodies in seats. You hear me? Hold up. Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to play with their life. Fumble their college degree. Tell them to face all that time and still be solid as me. Do years and then drop a hit the day of release. You hear me? Hey, I got ahead of them because I should have listened.
From Ohio City at Denver, Colorado, the time for the Warriors. One of the all-time greats to be still at the height of his game. Stephen Curry aiming to put on a show. This is his team as they prepare to battle inside Ball Arena. Warriors, Nuggets, tip-off right after this. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. So with Bryant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Cameron Payne is out there with wembanyama. That's Harden. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for the Nuggets, it's Gordon and Valanciunas. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. With the playoffs on the horizon, Richard, we're seeing some of the top teams rest their players a little bit.
Yeah, you want to prevent injury, but you also want your go-to guy to have some fresh legs. Limit their minutes now. It'll pay dividends in the postseason.
And so off the tip, it's Denver. To the inside, Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Contest before, he enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Jamal Murray for 3. That one's in his first shot this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray against Curry. Murray with the bounce pass. Hardaway passes to Brown. 6 to shoot. Back to Hardaway. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. From James Harden. Drills the three-pointer.
James Harden.
Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers.
RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
Here's Murray. And the Warriors pick up 3. Shoots from the right block. And it's off the back rim. No good. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Up to the right wing. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession
Golden
here.
State ball.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Payne. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Murray the pass to Valanciunas. And that one is off. Good defense by Wembanyama. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. I asked him the obvious. Is there anything you can do to slow down Jokic? He was surprisingly candid with this plan. He said they want to force him to switch out onto the perimeter shooters, hoping that he expends a lot of energy and create mismatches. Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
Timeout.
Nuggets call
And
timeout.
Denver decides to take their first time out here. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team
than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blow.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Here's Hardaway. A 14-point game for him in the win against Utah.
He made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage. His consistency just hasn't been there this year of his shooting.
To end the run. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And foul on the shot to shoot two.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance runs.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Holmes checked in, and it's Ignaji in for Gordon. And he gets it back. Here's Brown. Payne grabs the board.
You always expect to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And the basket by Curry.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Curry against
2
Murray.
minutes.
Askenazi. Yep, that one goes in there.
Been so creative with the ball in his hand. Murray draws the defense in and it makes a terrific pass.
Count that bucket.
Assist
The
goes
hustle
to
here early. I mean, they struck
Stephen Curry.
first on the offensive glass.
The Nuggets trail by 13. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. His range really inspired a generation.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. Murray down low, guarded by Curry.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Jokic kicks to Payne. Here's Wembanyama for three. Offensive rebound. Back to Jokic. Now Payne. 5 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 9 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really set the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it. This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Schroeder. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now here's Payne. Here's Wembanyama for three. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. A three-point shooting is infuriating. What has become a big-time blowout in progress. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
So with Bryant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Harden. Jokic is on there with Wembanyama. Then it's Payne, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Here's Crawford.